And we just finished the Illuminati toilet book. Oh my goodness, what a big project this was. The research diving deep into the toilet information. And thank you so much for making it possible. National Toilet Day. It's an actual United Nations Illuminati Toilet Day, the day after the Illuminati founder died on November 19th. And it all starts off with the Cloaca Maxima, the Roman sewer system. Jordan Maxwell linked etymologically through etymology the word system, where we get government system, financial system, education system. The word system itself stems all the way back to the sewer system of ancient Rome, which was protected by deities to protect the sewer from shit demons. But all the pellet trails lead back to Rome, the cloaca. The cloaca is Latin for sewer. Snakes, they have a hatch called a cloaca, which is their poop and pee hatch, but also where they have eggs and do the dirty deed. The ancients, when they had clouds, they would think it was the gods farting. The moisture was the wetness and arousal of the ancient gods. And the rain and all that was semen and all this bodily fluids. Clouds in the stories and mythologies, and tied directly into the digital cloud now today, where they're uploading the fecal recognition is what I call it. So 2020 was about facial recognition, AI gathering, and all this. 2025, when they released the smart toilet patent on the 322 day of the year, this prototype was developed at the compromised campus of Stanford, which is a military hub, been known as the Compromise School. And they released this Illuminati toilet patent on the 322 day of the year. At the exact same time, Skibbity toilet memes were going viral. This is a distant warning system, according to Marshall McLuhan, who talked about Super Bowls, the advertisements, the whole show in of itself was a ritual. The artist, the memes, the Skibbity toilet brain rot, which was brought in through a vision to this Russian guy, Alex Gorzmov, who created Skibbity toilet. He literally said on interview that Jesus told him to put this brain rot and bless the world with Skibbity toilet. All these crazy coincidences are all happening at the same time. It's a manufactured consent of the public through a spiritual bond that the elites actually utilize. It's called the revelation of the method. It's called foreshadowing in films, where they'll be like, who killed the guy? And then the next scene, it'll show the guy who actually killed the person, warming your subconscious to accept the fact of the outcome of what's to come. And through art, advertisements is a way for the subconscious mind to accept the new toilet technologies of the future that are about to take over. So in this book, it is a sci-fi, but everything in here is factual pretty much. Like, we dive deep into all the factual evidence of Illuminati toilets. So it comes off as a joke and not that serious, just some toilet humor. It's one of the most sophisticated books ever published. It is so freaking smart. It's one of the most wicked smart books in the world. Not only are you going to learn about rabbit pellets, how rabbits shit out two different types of poo, because we're following the White Rabbit Trail. And the White Rabbit Trail leads to money, the money trail, the paper trail. Poop has been utilized all throughout history as a way to profit. And now your poop and urine will be utilized in the future smart city, and even the toilet flushes will be a universal basic compute cryptocurrency payment system for track and tracing the data to see how all the health is doing. Right now, actually viral, trending. There's a Hanta sickness happening on a cruise ship because of rat poop and pee. Rat urine and pee and poop is the big scare right now. Just like we saw during the lockdowns. The number one story was the toilet paper, the TP for the Bungholio. In this book, we dive into the TP USA, and TP for your Bungholio, with Beavis and Butthead, who live at address 322. The Bungholio TP Cornholio, a Beavis and Butthead, and he gets possessed by this entity. Beavis gets possessed by this entity when he takes a lot of candy. Candy is straight connected to the occult in a lot of ways. Just think of Halloween. Candy is an offering for the spirits in the ancient days. Candy is also a short word for Candida. Marjorie Cameron, I believe her name is, that Jack Parson and L. Ron Hubbard, who created Scientology, and Jack Parson being the guy who created modern rocketry. And now today we have rockets that are 322 feet going up into space, and the toilets are malfunctioning. The exact same day Mario, the space plumber, is in space, and the space thing needs a freaking toilet to fix during the 33rd day of the Iran war, where the U.S. Gerald ship was also having toilet malfunctions. And in the same zeitgeist, Pooh Shiesty kidnapped Gucci Mane, who is the shit in East Atlanta. We say these words like, holy shit, that's the shit. Oh shit, shit hit the fan. Poop is the great equalizer. It brings all the different cultures together. And all different cultures, doesn't matter if you're a Muslim, if you're a Jew, if you're a Christian, there has been demons in the toilets, in the bathrooms, going back to ancient Acadia, which this toilet demon was called Solok. Solok was the demon of the privy. Privy is the bathroom, but it's also where we get the word secrecy, private, privy, private. The royals had a privy purse, which was the undocumented funds that they used to spend at the brothels, to do all these weird sex magic rituals connected to the Hell's Fire Club, and one of the biggest secret societies that you probably never even heard about, called the